Oh, glorious Pikmin. Heya! This is Pokeball 35, and welcome to another new playthrough on the channel. Wouldn't you know it, it's Pikmin. So, this is a brand new Pikmin 2 ROM hack that just released yesterday, from my perspective, 2 days ago from the episode 1 perspective of when this is going up on YouTube. It was the 20th anniversary of Pikmin 2. This mod released last night, right as the anniversary was ending, and now I'm having a chance to play it now. What I would say is that this is kind of like a quality of life kind of hack, and adds some other things. And I wasn't expected to do more Pikmin anytime soon, other than, like, the stuff that PikHacker's currently working on, but I just finished up a playthrough on the channel, and then I found out this hack was releasing right as I finished that playthrough conveniently, so we actually have time to start something new until, Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door comes out in a month. This is all being streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokeball35, link in the description down below. If you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so, because I do have a lot to offer, including this full playthrough of Pikmin 2 Regrown, and everything else on the channel as well, including a lot of other Pikmin-related things. So, there is a Word document that comes with the download for this mod, this hack. The link to the thing, to download the thing, will be in the description, as it always is for these kinds of things. This is pretty much spoilers for, like, everything that's changed in the hack. If you don't want to hear it, skip ahead in the video. And if you're watching on the stream, as I'm doing this right now, just, like, mute or something. So here is everything that has changed as of right now, because this is only literally not even a day old as I'm streaming this, so there's probably more stuff that could be added or bug fixes in the future. So, also, hello Sylveon, welcome to the stream. Several bosses, Bee Longlegs, Emperor Bulblax, Water Wraith, have had their HP increased to better reflect their status as a boss, and made their encounters more meaningful. Affiliated Snagger's HP has been reduced by 1,000 units, or 20%, because he sucks. Perplexing Pool and Wistful Wild have undergone a drastic overhaul in terms of the area design, features, enemies, and play space to give blue Pikmin more of a purpose in the levels. Certain cave locations have been changed in the Perplexing Pool and Wistful Wild to accommodate this. Landing zone has been changed. Blue Pikmin are now found in the Perplexing Pool. Some treasure locations have been changed. Some enemies have been removed and replaced with more fitting enemies. Eggs have been removed from the Wistful Wild. Ujidani, which is the small little bug things that only spawn on day 31 and beyond, every 30 other days after that. Ujidani spawn much earlier and daily. Both locations now feature overworld bosses. Elemental gates have been added and moved. Awakening Wood has had the health of its poison gates lowered, which I actually agree with. Good, because that was always really annoying. You get the white Pikmin and you spend like half a day taking out a wall with 15 whites. Yellow Pikmin are now found in this location. Some treasures have been changed. New enemies are in this location. Valley of Repose now makes use of the tutorial area from the beginning of the game, with major changes on day 6 and onward. Some treasure locations have been changed. Nectar has been added to day 1. All normal bulborbs have been replaced with hairy/snowy bulborbs. This level now has burgeoning spiderworts with 5 spicy berries and the other with 5 bitter berries. This allows for the other locations to still be better for farming for their respective sprays. Special candy pot buds now allow for production of 10 Pikmin per flower, up to 5. An above ground violet variant has been added to the Wistful Wild. Fire geysers activate more frequently. Fiery Bulblax can no longer be damaged by purple Pikmin slams. Purple Pikmin have had a modest nerf, as all of these hacks tend to do. Slam damage from 20 to 5, or 75% reduction. Base attack lowered from 20 to 17.5, a 13.5% reduction. Base speed increased by 10% to make getting the rush boots less of a detriment. Pikmin now revert to buds after being shaken off an enemy instead of going directly into leaves. The Citadel of Spiders and Bulblax Kingdom have undergone design, layout, and enemy spawn changes to make the cave feel more unique and memorable. Several overworld enemy spawns have been changed/moved in all zones. Thematic enemies have been added to overworlds, with less fitting ones removed. Certain enemies can now spawn earlier in the overworlds. Bosses have been added to all overworld maps. The amount of treasure cutscenes has been drastically reduced. 51 treasures have been added. These appear in the treasure hoard in the Lost Amnesia series. 10 new enemies have been added, 6 of which are bosses. This includes the Asuba, a Lost Pikmin 1/boss enemy that has been entirely restored. Most of these enemies appear in the Piclopedia. 2 entirely new caves have been added. These are located in the Valley of Repose and the Wistful Wild. One is called the Entombed Grotto, and the other one is question marks as not told about. However, the Entombed Grotto is 8 floors and has a surprise. That is all of the changes in the changelog for what this hack does. So for the most part, it'll still be Pikmin 2, but it's different. I do like the logo. It does make use of the new Pikmin 2 logo, and then the Regrown is made out of the Pikmin 2 new font, the new Pikmin font. However, I couldn't get this thing to, like, properly crop with the way I wanted my camera to be and the game to be, so deal with the fact that the E for everyone and the Nintendo logos are slightly cut off. Without further ado, this is still Pikmin 2, so if you have not played Pikmin 2 before, here is your summary of the intro. I will also take this time to say that I am finishing my playthrough of Okami right now, and for some strange reason, Okami, even though it's one of my favorite games, this part is loud, even though Okami is one of my favorite games, YouTube algorithm has said it is the most underperforming series I've ever done. So also, if you like other games that aren't Pikmin, go watch Okami as well, because I love that game. And I will take the time to say, go watch it in a Pikmin episode, so more people will know. I have a feeling that also the dialogue will most likely not be changed. They didn't say anything about dialogue changes. So I feel like I can also, if you're seeing this, you've probably played Pikmin 2 before. So just like this. Could these be Pikmin? They look like they're about to be devoured as we speak. Like, we know the deal. So I did... Cool cutscene. What's going on here? You're gonna put that cutscene directly in front of a wall? There we go. Pikmin ran to your side. They seem to remember you, Captain Lamar. How fascinating. So as it said, the Bulborbs have been replaced with snowy Bulborbs. So there's this little guy here. Squish. He, like, fell over really quick. And then we can just do this, and boy. I think I still have the resolution bumped up from when I was last playing Pikmin 2, which was like 3 months ago, with Pikmin 2.16. Again, I was not expecting to play more Pikmin so soon, but like, this just released, so I feel like I have to take the opportunity, and I literally have the actual time to play it. So you can see they did add some nectar grass here, growing out of the snow here. And this is still slow Pikmin 2 tutorials, so look at this little guy. You've seen him. You've all seen him before. And, yep. Good. Now we actually get the music, and we can start doing tutorializing. I will get Olimar's reds up here. And then you're going to tell me about Pikmin. I do believe something that was in the a trailer for this is that there's auto pluck. So I don't know if that means, like, if you swap captains, like, they'll automatically pluck the Pikmin, like in current modern game. So, like, I'll swap right now. Yeah, so, there you go. That's also another thing. It doesn't really say that in the stuff. I also have no idea if this hack has custom music or not. Because it still is just Pikmin 2. This hack is meant to be a quality of life Pikmin 2 mod. I'll just get you down. Give it up for day 1 tutorials. Please. And then there we go, and yeah, there's no more Pikmin, so we're gonna get this. And the game's gonna tell me about this now, which is great. And we can get all these guys. Get one little leaf guy, as is the standard. And there's that funny old Duracell. Everyone loves the funny old Duracell battery. And we can lower this. Captain Olimar, oh my goodness, you did the thing? That's crazy. I really hope trying to find the commentary for Pikmin 2 Day 1. Like, I haven't done Pikmin 2 Day 1 in a bajillion other Pikmin series that I've done, including just Pikmin 2 itself. See, the last time I played Pikmin 2 Vanilla, though, was like, which it wasn't even Vanilla, it was the series I dubbed Modded Pikmin 2. which I had, like, the funny Google Translate mod and stuff like that. So it's been a couple years since I've, gone through regular Pikmin 2. But here we go. I could have sworn you're supposed to have 21 Pikmin here, unless they changed it to just be 20. Courage Reactor! Congratulations, team! It is our first day of exploration, and we did the thing, and we launch into space, and we do the thing with the Courage Reactor. Thank you for playing Pikmin 2 Regrown! Please report any bugs or issues to Regrown on Twitter. Questions/feedback are welcome too. Have fun! Wow, that's great information about our quest, Mr. President. This still gives me so much joy just to listen to this theme. So Piccolopedia is here. So Bulborb shows up here because it's not a regular Bulborb. I'm going to assume that all of these are the same? This doesn't look different, so I'm going to assume it's the same. For stuff that is new treasures, because this does say there are new treasures, which is actually quite funny because it seems like it actually boosts, if there are, I don't know if it's replacing treasures or adding new treasures, but if there's new treasures, I think it bumps the treasure count back up to 252, like Pikmin 251 did. So that's quite funny. So we'll see where the new treasures are when we eventually find them. I see 5 flowers. I cannot remember if there were 5 flowers here. We can get our reds. If I do take the camera up here, I did, like, open the game to make sure it worked earlier. But I did see this is where the spider warts are located. Not like we can get over there right now anyway. But it is there. They did put the eggs here. So here's what I can do. I can leave Olimar here. And he should, if I stay in here, yeah, he should just start automatically plucking the Pikmin now. If these 5 flowers were here, I don't remember because it's also, you know, been a while. If I am remembering correctly, though, wasn't there more stuff that respawned over here? Yes. So apparently stuff over in this direction is supposed to change, after day 6. So I will keep that in mind. Also, I didn't bring attention to it. There is a Poco's counter underneath the day counter now. So that's something. I'm hearing Olimar automatically pluck the Pikmin. That saves so much time. Look at him go. Like, now that I'm on screen, he's not automatically plucking the Pikmin. And we got this up here. While they're getting this, I will say I'm wearing the P-shirt today. Also, I'm streaming this on the last day of April. It's April 30th. I'm just going to change the calendar because you're going to see this episode on May 1st anyway. The May calendar is Tears of the Kingdom themed. Hooray. It would be funny if it was Pikmin themed. It would have been very convenient, but no. I think June or July is Pikmin themed on this calendar. Alright, then let us also get some nectar. Oh, it's so much juice, dude. So much juice. I think those eggs don't normally spawn this early. I think they're supposed to be later in the game normally. And up you go. You could probably just swarm this guy. And there is our utter scrap. And we have the hairy Bulborb. I kind of wish it was like this. I'm not gonna lie. Like in, like, just regular old Pikmin 2. Because, like, it does make sense, I guess, to see the regular Bulborb. However, we're in the snowy area, and, like, snow Bulborbs don't even show up until, like, one of the last caves in this area. Like, I feel like it does actually make perfect sense to have it this way. So that way, if you were playing this as a beginner, you would be fighting a Bulborb with less health and doesn't eat Pikmin as often. Because the regular red Bulborb does shake off Pikmin easier and does eat Pikmin faster. Sometimes when I'm playing Pikmin 2 Vanilla, even though I'm such an experienced player at this point, I still will lose a couple Pikmin to this one Bulborb. Kinda want the gate down. Oh, they added one guy over there. How could Pikmin destroy such a massive wall? Wow. I'm literally playing as Louis. Shut up. Alright, now we'll go get Utter Scrap. Bada boom. So we can also see a thing that I believe has been changed. I don't know if it's an above ground change or an underground change. It seems to be an underground change, so never mind. You do get cutscenes for this. Utter Scrap! And we're just gonna do a little bit of speeding up. Actually, I will... No, I made a cutscene! Stop. Oh, he's bad at his job? It's fine, he's bad at his job. I was gonna bring him back to the base, however, I kinda don't care for, like, 2 more Pikmin, so I think we'll just go into Emergence Cave anyway. Good noise. So here is Emergence Cave, you'll all see an Emergence Cave. However, we can go grab our 7-Up here, and here now we get regular Bulborbs. Actually, I think these were normally snowy Bulborbs before. But now they put the red Bulborbs here. Please take notice of the fact that there is no treasure cutscene for underground treasures. This reduces the time it takes for the game. It takes the Pikmin 4 approach. There will still be a cutscene for getting bug bodies. I think probably, like, the boss treasures will still have cutscenes, but it's just, like, I do like the cutscenes from Pikmin 2 for, like, collecting treasure. It's like, da-da-da-da-da-da, and then here's the thing. I like that. However, I've played Pikmin 2 so many times that I probably don't want to see that cutscene anymore, even if I do like it. So, you still get the Poco count on the screen, and it'll tell you on the screen what it is. It kind of takes the approach that Colossal Caverns has, of just, like, showing what it is on screen for a brief moment, and then you're good. You there. And then you're gonna tell me about the globe. You there. Like, I'll get you. I gotta just like doing this. I barely got the chance to ever do this in Pikmin 4. I will take all the opportunities I can. So here we go. Here's Violet Candy Pops. So did it say that you get 10 of these now instead of 5? Yes. So you get 10 of these now. We're going in with 20 purple Pikmin. Like, I know purple Pikmin have now been nerfed dramatically, However, that's still 20 purple Pikmin. They're quite stocky, very heavy and strong. This kind of Pikmin was not mentioned in your report. Is it a new type? Did you travel back to the year 2004? I think I am slightly noticing the increase in movement speed that the purples have. I'm very happy for that, because I always hated that they were that slow. We grab this, and we can grab this. And we can still speed it up because they are still slow. I'll get the Bulborbs as well. And get this to go as fast as possible, and we'll just run back. Spherical, 8-less. Oh my goodness. The sphere chart has been added to my Explorer kit. And they're gonna tell me about the geyser that shoots me up into the sky. Cave complete. And then you're gonna tell me that we have done so much that we're not allowed to make any progress, and we got a new area and all this other fun stuff that we've seen in Pikmin 2. Baby steps first, Olimar. Plan well and don't worry about me. Our debt is with Happy Hokotate savings and loan, after all. Besides, there's nothing left to repossess, so ha! Screw you. Alright, Awakening Wood. I'm just gonna reopen the document that I have open just to remind myself of the Awakening Wood changes. So yeah, yellow Pikmin are now found in Awakening Wood, and there's treasure locations that are changed and new enemies. So, let's find out. I'm already seeing some change. I also don't think there's normally 2 red Bulborbs there. I think there's normally 1, the big guys. Which means that the purple Pikmin have been lodged safely in my hull. I bet you love it when they're lodged safely in your hull. You freak. No more Sunseed Berry up there? Game ruins. Right, let's go in with 60 min right now, and we'll see what we're working with. There's a bridge? Shut up. Perhaps a Pikmin 1 Forest of Hope recall. Could be. Alright, so purples. You still Squishma? And I want to make sure I remember what my save state button is. I won't abuse save states, but it should be this button. Yes, okay. I'm just curious to see how they can handle one of these. Okay, they're still fine. They're still fine. They can still do that. Sadly, no Sunseed Berry. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's stunning, unless the stun chance is, like, really low. I'll just grab all this. So did they add a bridge up here? For what reason? Wait, does the bridge go the opposite direction? Oh, okay. Alright, you stay there and do that. Oh my goodness, the amount of Pikmin has exceeded 100. That's crazy. There we go. Do this. I should just take this back. I am curious about why this goes over here. I've done so many ROM hacks that change the area to be different. And, like, they normally have, like, a cave over here. This guy's working so hard on the side of the bridge. He is working. Alright, why am I over here? Honey Wisp. Oh, there's the Sunseed Berry. I found it. There's a Glint Beetle over here with a Sunseed Berry. I did that on accident. I was just trying to hit the Honey Wisp. And you know what? That normally this entire area here is just here just fucking because. Like, nothing is ever over there. So an excuse to put something over there, I approve. Like, that's why all the ROM hacks I play, like, normally have, like, your ship spawn over there. Or Pikmin 216 had the ship spawn over there. And I think both 216 and 251 had a cave over there. So, there we go. Sunseed Berry. It spawns a 20 pellet posy in, like, day 10 plus. Who's coming back here? On day 10 plus. Other than to, like, farm sprays. Alright, then let's get some spicy berries. They removed the grass here. I think there used to be grass. There was the honey wisp, but I think there also used to be grass. There's a red Pikmin on the opposite side of the wall, and that's a problem. At some point, I should show you guys, like, some of my original Pikmin 2 saves. Like, I got this... I did a video last year, or... It feels like it was last year. I actually don't even remember when I made this video, so I'm going to look up my own video, because I genuinely can't remember when this happened. It was July last year, so it was last year. I got the Scott the Woz, The Return of the Mysterious Game of Crypticism. And it came with the mysterious Super Nintendo game. So I bought myself, this, which is a thing that plugs into, old consoles. Namely, it works on the Super Nintendo and works on the GameCube, allows you to capture stuff, like, use HDMI for the stuff. But at that same time, I, opened up, or, like, I plugged in my old GameCube and put in, Pikmin 2. And I have a Pikmin 2 save file that's on, like, day 68, and not all the treasures are collected. I don't know when that save file was. It's probably not my original Pikmin 2 save file, but I have a Pikmin 2 save file on day 68 with not all of the treasures collected. I don't know what I was doing. Just being a kid, I guess? But I also, at that time, had, put in Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. And it was not even nice, either. I put in Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. And, my save file, the save files in Thousand Year Door go up to, like, 99 hours, 99 minutes. I have, like, exceeded that playtime on my original Thousand Year Door save file from when I was, like, 4 or 5 years old. I used to, like, I had explained this story, I don't remember when. Semi-recently, I definitely had a story where I explained... Oh, hello. Well, there's the yellow Pikmin. Look, Olimar, off in the distance! Wild Pikmin! Can you see them, Captain Olimar? They are yellow Pikmin! You encountered them when you crashed on this planet, correct? It would be most helpful if they remember you, like the red ones did. Most helpful. You know, I like that area. Hold on. Oh, I will, take the camera up here. I like this because it's not loading in. There was an armored cannon beetle larva in there, as the reference to the regular armored cannon beetle from Pikmin 1. That's very funny. You there. Okay, they still stun this guy. Actually, did they increase this? Because I have 20 purples right now. They did increase it. They increased it to 300. So you still have to get more purples. I guess we just jump... Oh, that's an electric fence now. Alright, fair enough. Very interesting. But yeah. I definitely explained at some point recently how I... No, it was during Side Order. It was during Splatoon 3 Side Order. How I, would open up games as a kid and just turn them on just to just be in the world and listen to the music. Because I did that for Super Mario Sunshine. I would just stay in Isle Delfino and just listen to the music and do stuff there. And I would, in Thousand Year Door, I would just go around Rogueport. I just, like, go to other, like, chapters of the game and just be there. Just for fun. So I still have a feeling, this beginning portion of the game is still going to be, you know, slightly the same. I just don't know, like, I don't remember everything about Pikmin 2. There's people who watch me who know, like, every single thing about Pikmin 2, every single enemy placement, how much every single treasure is worth. I am not one of those guys. So I don't remember if there was a burrow nid on this level, sub-level or not before. And crazy how they give you a rest floor on sub-level 2. Really? Come here. No, there literally isn't even anything here. No, there's one egg. I don't feel like that's normal. I feel like there's normally a candy pop bud here or something. Alright, so fire geysers. It said fire geysers activate more often. Which is definitely true. I am seeing that. Mr. Mahjong is here. Ow. There's normally like a purple candy pop bud on that floor, but they removed it. Unless I just didn't see it, and I'm blind and I accidentally skipped it. Hole of Beasts 2 purples are capped to spawn if you have 20 plus purples in vanilla. Interesting. I still think there's a purple candy pop in White Flower Garden. Because I still need more purples to get to where the yellows are. Squish. You there. Thank you. That's a good spawn for that. Normally that spawns in, like, the alcove. For me. Go do that. Gonna take my time here. Okay, no, there's purple candy pop here still. The purple candy pop and the playing card are still here. Squish. And then here's here's where I get my my extra 10 purples from. And speeding up and having cave noises play makes really obnoxiously loud sounds. So far, this looks like the Pikmin 2 Deluxe that we were supposed to get. I feel like that's what it's trying to be. We haven't gotten to, like, all of the major new stuff yet. When they say they added 10 new enemies, well, was it, right? 10 new enemies to the game? Yeah, 10 new enemies, and 6 of which are bosses. So, we'll get there. However, this is still Empress Bulblax. And Empress Bulblax, I think I have 2. Empress Bulblax will still take the damage here. So I can't wait to see whatever that stuff is. I feel like I've only seen one of those enemies. Because I remember seeing pictures. Thank you, Empress. Die. How bizarre. All you need to do is say, nerf Titan Weevil in the patch notes, but the patch notes did not say, nerf Titan Weevil. So my least favorite part about playing Pikmin 2 is getting to the end of the game. Not because the game is over and I want to play more of it, it's because the end of the game has Titan Weevil, and I always dread it. No, still cave complete. Thank you very much. 20% of depth. This first episode is gonna be stacked because I'm speeding up so much. Alright, so we go over here next. Please throw the burples. And then there's this guy. I'm gonna take him on head on, I don't care. No scare. So they still have a poison gate over here, but they added an electric gate to the other side. Astounding! My metal detectors are reacting violently. What could be down there? Have you pressed the pause button yet? White Flower Garden. You there, Shearwig. Delete. We're looking for shoe polish. Come here. I must need the shoe polish. Let me grab this as well. Metal. Metal. Glass. Here. Fool. You think you can stand up to the likes of nerfed purple Pikmin? When their powers are combined, they really don't feel nerfed? So we'll grab this. Still, when I think about Pikmin 4 caves, I still, all this time later, still really enjoy the caves. Still, I wish they were more random. But when I go back and play these early game caves for... So we're gonna get 30 white Pikmin here. Like, that is a lot. Normally we'd be getting 15. When I go back and play these early game caves from Pikmin 2, they kind of are, like, nearly identical to how Pikmin 4 caves are, because, like, they're barely any different. Like, the randomization for cave generation doesn't come in until much later, like the main randomization does, at least. Look at this little guy. Oh, it's a white Pikmin. Ooh, you see him? Come here. And we're gonna get this. Heya, heya, heya. Oh, it's amazing. They found buried treasure. That's crazy. Actually, I don't care enough to get that honey wisp. I was gonna flower all them. I stopped caring. Alright, then let's do this. You are not supposed to be here. Oh, there's even eggs on this floor as well. So actually, grab everybody again. Drink. There we go, most of them. Got it. There's one straggler somewhere. I've always wanted there to be more white Pikmin, which is why I enjoyed the purple and white onions mod. Is that a munged weevil? I don't think you're normally supposed to be here. Or whatever the heck they renamed it in Pikmin 4. Or renamed it in the Pikmin 2 Switch version. I think they just renamed it the Toxic Weevil. Or something. I'm gonna kill you. So you go to the Piklopedia. Come here. Thank you. I really like the purple and white onions from when I did the modded Pikmin 2 series, just to have more of these guys. Because their whole main purpose is that they get eaten, they can do poison damage, but you never get to take advantage of the fact that they do poison damage because you barely get them. And here's the first deaths. It's only 3 reds. Whatever. Thank you very much. Maybe in this playthrough I'll remember to use the 5-man knapsack. Hint, he will never remember to use the 5-man knapsack. Oh, hello. You're not supposed to be here. I don't think these guys normally spawn this early, unless I normally get really unlucky. Good. Alright, there you go. Cave complete. First 3 deaths of the playthrough. Probably many more eventually. And we still have half the in-game day left. So let's do this. I kind of don't think I need reds right now, like, at all. Like, purple Pikmin right now can handle their own. However, you are interesting. Well, we're gonna hope this guy dies. If anything, he'll just eat a white Pikmin and die. Nope, very good. Alright, then... So actually, we'll split this. So I'll just throw 15. There we go. These guys can take out the smaller one, hopefully. Full Pikmin multitasking. And here's where I will use my spicy spray. On this gate specifically. So actually, maybe I do need the reds. Or something. So these guys, looks like I can just... No, I should leave that there for the yellows in case I actually do get them. But I guess these guys can just... get spicy berries. Having the purple Pikmin on berry duty is an interesting choice. We'll speed this up. This comes down. Then I can get... I was almost gonna bring these guys into the water. Because I'm smart. Go up there. And put these other 15 here. Then I will also throw the blues up... Never mind, I was gonna throw the blues up here. Blues. Purples up here. There's no decorative goo over here, though. No, the decorative goo's up there. They moved it. Alright, white Pikmin are doing enough damage to take this thing out. He drops a 10 yellow pellet. Alright, we're gonna... stacked up on the yellows, and then we can take the electric gate down tomorrow. Captain Lamar, look, these must be the yellow Pikmin that you met on your last visit to the planet. Ooh, that's crazy. Alright, come here. And this should just go to the yellows. Wow, it's sunset. Isn't that wild? Right, making sure Louis still has all the purples. Then we can just grab this. Actually, I forget. Do treasures stay in the same spot overnight in this game? I can never remember if that's a thing that Pikmin 3 added. Because I was gonna grab a little bit of that. I think I just grabbed these yellows. They do if they aren't buried. Okay. Well, I don't have time. I'll have to come back while we're bringing down the yellow gate. Oh, hello, Flint Beetle. Please do not get distracted by the Flint Beetle. Burieds reset the position. Okay. Alright, well, there we have it. Good haul for this. This is still day 2. How's progress, Solimar? Remember, you'll never get anything done if you sit back and watch from afar. Be sure to hold R occasionally for a close-up view of the action.